Back when we was talking.
Yeah. So I'm Dani Nicole, and I'm the host of Book Talk on the Visibility Podcast. And we are speaking with.
Randy Neville.
Okay, so tell us about your book today.
My name is Randy Neville. This is my book. It's called If I Could Do It, You Could Do It. This talk about, things I went through. This is a real life story from me being incarcerated to me going to motherhood, to me furthering my education and things like that. And it started when what made me wrote this book was when I got locked up being around the wrong place at the wrong time, around the wrong crowd. So I talked about everything in my book,
Okay, and so what
good things,
inspired you, or who inspired you to write the book?
myself. What inspired me to write this book is because I see a lot of young people making the same mistakes I made, being around the wrong crowd. And my main thing about my main thing in this book is really about putting the guns down. I see it's always something with a shooting and things going on, and my biggest thing is like, you know, you make the wrong choice at the wrong age, then you go to jail, and you got people right now wanting to come home, wanting to be with their family. You got things like that going on, and they can't because again they made the wrong choice at a young age. So I thought it was okay for me to write this book and talk about it in my book. It's okay to just walk away from violence. It's okay to just say no to violence. It is okay. Like, you don't have to be in the mix. You don't have to be in these gangs. You don't have to do this. You don't have to do that. And because of that, that is why I wrote this book.
That's beautiful. That's awesome. So, what do you hope readers take away from reading the book?
I just hope my book touched someone's life, and I know it would. Like, I know it could touch a bunch of people's life if people actually purchase my book and, really read it, because a lot of people tell me, like, they felt my book. Like, a lot of people buy my book, they always tell me I felt it, I loved it. Like, you did. Like, when is your second book coming out? Because it
Yes.
really touched somebody. It touched them. Because, again, like I say, there's a lot of things going on in life, and sometimes we have to not choose violence, like being around the wrong crowd. Like, if something telling you, for instance, if your mom telling you, don't go outside today, just stay in the house, pick up a book and read it. Because, again, one mistake can cost you your whole life, and a lot of people don't understand that. One mistake, and I just thank God for allowing me to be able to get out my mistakes. I thank my mom for being my support system. I thank my sisters, my family, everyone, for standing by me, helping me get out the situation I was in. Because again, I was looking at 25 years for attempted murder charge, something that I never even did, but because I was at the wrong place at the wrong time in Georgetown, the hands of one is the hands of all. So that's why I wrote this book, and that's why I talk about everything I talk about.
Well, I'm excited. Congratulations to
Thank
you.
you.
So, where
Appreciate it.
can the listeners find you on
They can
social
find me
media?
on, well, you can go on Google and type in randiabooks.com. My book is on there. You can also find me, you know, on Amazon, and you can search, my name, Randia Neville, or you can go and put in If I Could Do It, You Could Do It by Randia Neville. I am on both things. And also, you can also find me on, Facebook under my name, Randia Neville, and Instagram, TikTok, everything.
Well, thank you so much for stopping by the
Thank you.
podcast. I'm looking
Thank
forward
you.
to seeing what you do next.
Yes.
Go ahead and show and picture your book again.
Yes.
All
This
right,
is
you got
my
to get the
book.
book. You got to get the book.
Purchase, and
Purchase.
again, yes, this is my little family.
Oh,
This is
awesome.
us.
That's
My
beautiful.
sister, let me show y'all my mama. This is my mama. Yep,
Beautiful.
this is us. I want y'all to take y'all time and read my book and purchase it, because it could change somebody's life. Even if you don't want the book for yourself, if you know people that's going through things, maybe you should just purchase one for them and hand the book to them, because everybody needs somebody.
That's
Thank you.
right.
Y'all
Thank
have a
you.
great day.
Bye bye.